What's up guys, I'm Zach and today I've got a super interesting video because I don't really know the last time I talked about Puma or over the last few years when I've even mentioned the brand Puma. Puma is really just something I know because they obviously sponsor Formula 1 and I love Formula 1. However, in terms of a sneaker silhouette, never really been something that's really caught my eye or made me want to pick up a pair, especially in terms of collaborations. Nothing's even really jumped out at me. Even the Fenty collaboration to me was a little weak, but regardless, getting in today, this is the KidSuper collaboration with Puma, which honestly was a big surprise to me because, for one, it's with Puma, and for two, it actually looks like really great. So, getting into the sneakers, I don't know actually how to say it. Let me grab the sneakers right here. These are the Puma Velophasis. Google, I'm going to put the word up here.
Velophasis.
However Google said it then, I'm going to guess that's how you say it. Regardless, I'm just going to say it. It's a KidSuper and Puma collaboration sneaker. We're going to try and avoid saying that word, whatever that sneaker silhouette is called, because I feel like that's definitely not a word. Anyways, getting into the silhouette, straight off the bat. I love these. In terms of the colorway, now obviously this is a sneaker model. I don't know if this is out there, if this is an actual Puma model that's been out there before. I haven't seen it, or if it's a new silhouette. But I really want to touch on it because I feel like it's sort of great going into this blind. It's like, you know, when you watch a movie and you haven't watched a trailer, it's really exciting to just sort of jump in, and this is the honest impressions. Now, straight off the bat, definitely gives me a little bit of a Balenciaga vibe with that chunky sole right there, which is weathered, which I honestly think looks really great, especially with this tonal green upper. And of course, you've got that odd hit of the pink right there on the laces and towards the back of the sneaker. Now, I will mention quickly that you also do get an extra pair of laces with this silhouette, so it's not all pink. You can change it to this sort of beigey cream color here, which isn't too bad. I do love that they give you options in terms of the silhouette. But getting back into it here, as I said previously, it's got that bulky sort of Balenciaga look to it, which I oddly really do like. Has a bit of a weird sort of front toe cap there. I don't know about you guys, but it's very interesting in design. And I oddly like the pink laces. I'm sort of inclined to keep them on here. And I really do just love the overall aesthetic of this sneaker, especially that sort of tonal green that you've got throughout. Then you've got a darker green towards the bottom there. And in terms of the quality of this sneaker, now I don't know if it's just I'm missing out on Puma sneakers, but this suede right here, insanely buttery, insanely comfortable and quality. It's definitely high quality. I've had some Nike sneakers before with great suede or the Nike Sakai's, and yeah, they've never really excited me or felt this premium. So super interesting, super premium. And in terms of comfort, I threw these on, and guys, this has to be one of the most comfortable sneakers that I've tried on in a while, especially with that bulky silhouette. But it is so comfortable to the touch. Now you have got that very thick premium mesh throughout, which I definitely think is adding to that overall comfort. It does look like it's dual layered, so you have got a layer of the actual mesh there, but you've also got like an undertone underneath it, I guess you could say, like another layer of the mesh, which is definitely adding to the comfort of the silhouette. Now, as you are seeing it on feet, I think it looks incredible. I've just got to pair it with some gray sweatpants, allowing it to really sort of shine and have its moment. And yeah, I just love this silhouette. It's so fun to be excited by a new silhouette because I don't know about you guys, but the amount of silhouettes in terms of new silhouettes coming out of Nike or Adidas is definitely lacking, and I feel like that's why I've drawn myself a little bit more towards New Balance as of late. And for the first time, I'm getting excited about a Puma sneaker. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. And as you can see on the tongue, you have got those KidSuper details. As you can see, it's got KidSuper Studios right there. Let's see if we can focus. And you have got it just towards the back there on the heel tab. I've got the close-up images as well, which hopefully allows you to see it a little bit clearer. And you've got that Puma logo just towards the front part of the foot there, which I think is very tastefully done. In terms of quality, as I mentioned, honestly, very premium. You're not getting sort of ripped off here by paying what I believe was around a $240 retail, which I definitely think is worth it for this sneaker. And I really do love this sole. Once again, I gotta mention it because I love thick soles. I'm a big fan of the Wave Runner. I'm a big fan of the Balenciagas in general, or especially the Defender pair from Balenciaga. And I feel like this is really giving me that sort of vibe for a cheaper aesthetic, but maintaining a very high quality sneaker. And once again, I want to get back into the comfort because The comfort was insane on this pair. Very, very comfortable to the touch. Honestly, no complaints. Very, very soft, very comfortable to walk around with. I have worn them for about maybe 3 hours out and I didn't experience any discomfort whatsoever. In terms of sizing, moving on from the actual comfort, I did pick this up in a size US 12. Now I typically do wear a size US 12 in all my sneakers in terms of Nike, New Balance, Jordan, Adidas, for the most part with Adidas. These are a little bit how you go in terms of sizing, but I did pick these up in a size US 12 and they fit perfectly on feet. And honestly guys, seeing this KidSuper collaboration, it's definitely getting me a little bit more excited for Puma. Now, I know what they're doing with Fenty isn't really exciting me, but seeing something like this, which is definitely a little bit more creative in terms of the color scheme, the design, sort of moving away from, it's odd to say this, but like the Puma branding and just having that nice little Puma detail on the front, but then just allowing the silhouette to speak a little bit more, I feel like was the right move with this one. And that's something I'm going to definitely talk about in the next video, which is another Puma sneaker from the KidSuper collaboration, which once again, another pair that I love and I really want to show you right now, but I'm going to leave that for the next video. Regardless, this sneaker right here, honestly, one of the best purchases, maybe top 10 of the year so far that I really do like. It's just so exciting, so refreshing, and it's odd wearing it out. And I met up with a few friends, like I would wear nice New Balances or Nikes, or of course I've got my Yeezys out there, which I do still love, the Yeezy 700s that I wear. And this is the sneaker that they asked about, a Puma sneaker. This is the one they're like, oh, they're really cool. I love those green sort of tonal looks throughout with that pink laces oddly work on them. So it's really interesting to see people sort of mention a Puma sneaker and coming from, you know, obviously non-sneaker heads, sort of being a little bit more interested about a sneaker model. That is definitely something great to see in terms of Puma. And guys, Puma, I obviously know you guys are listening out there, but if you are, keep doing what you're doing in terms of these sort of collaborations, because I feel like if you kept this up, you might be on the level of what Crocs is doing, where their collaborations really brought up their brand. And I feel like that's what this really did for the brand. And honestly, I went online and I checked out a few Puma sneakers afterwards, which unfortunately none of them really jumped out to me like the KidSuper collaboration. But regardless, the mindset is there that this is a great start for Puma. It's a great start for the year, and they honestly nailed it in terms of quality, fit, comfort, and pricing, which is a hard four to match on all fronts. So super excited about this one. Definitely keeping this one in my rotation. Love this green. Anyone who knows me, I love olives or light sort of sages, and I'm definitely getting that sort of tonal vibe throughout here, which I do love. And oddly, I'm gonna rock with these pink lasers for a while. They're actually really interesting. So definitely leave your comments down below what you actually think about this pair, because I'm super curious about what you guys think, because from head to toe, I really love this pair. And of course, something I didn't mention as well, they come in a really nice box, which you might be able to see behind me, which also does state a real company built on unreal ideas. Something a little bit more interesting. I do love when collaborations go a little bit more in depth, from their packaging right down to the sneakers. So it is great to see. Regardless, just that sort of element, the fun they're having with this collaboration, something I really love. So yes, leave your comments down below. Give me your thoughts, because I'm very interested about how this video will do in terms of views and in terms of your guys' feedback. What you guys think about it. It's a Puma sneaker after all, but great work, Puma. Great work. With that being said, drop a like down below if you enjoyed today's video. It is a shorter one, but I just wanted to show you guys on feet, because I always feel like that's the best way to sort of review a sneaker or come to terms if you want to pick it up, because obviously you're going to wear it on feet, so you want to see it on feet. But yes, leave a like down below if you enjoyed today's video. It's the best way of showing your support if you guys are enjoying seeing the content from me and you want to see more content from me in the future. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you next one. See ya.